intro music. What's going on, guys? Welcome to Animal Crossing. This is a game I was incredibly fond of when it was first released, and I haven't actually played it for about 3 months. There was no updates, so I thought, fuck it, let's just leave it. And now it's back. I'm going to jump into it and let's see what we missed. Of course, Isabel is going to be running us through some of the latest and greatest updates. And oh yeah, you got the swimming stuff now. You can go diving. Oh man, I've been so excited for this. And I'm coming on today, which is going to be the first ever fireworks display in Animal Crossing. So it's kind of cool how things work out. I don't know where to start, man. Like, I'm recording this voiceover after recording all the footage, so I kind of know what's going on. But at the same time, it's weird, man. It's weird being back in the game. And you know what? I actually hooked the Switch up to my dock and put it on a big screen for once. And oh my god, it is so much more beautiful when you have it in the full resolution, 60 FPS. Oh, I love it. Anyway, what's going on, guys? If you're unfamiliar with my channel, I normally run a very sort of chilled environment where you guys can kind of participate in everything. A very community-based channel, which is what I love about it. So throughout this episode, I'm just going to give you a little house tour because a couple of people requested it. And yeah, this is my living room. Nothing too crazy. I've got my little Finding Nemo fish and the first ever tarantula that I caught, which I was super hyped about. And of course, you've got some rewards that you gain through getting a decent score. Going into this room here, you can actually see, like, I've got a little work area. So it's like anything I need to build, and just a very artistic sort of releasey kind of place. It's nice. It's cute. I got something like that in my own house, so I thought interpreting that into Animal Crossing would be kind of cool. Going into the living room again, there's more cockroaches! God damn it! This is what happens when you don't play for a couple of months. I hate it. Alright, up here, we've got my little office space, which is super, super cool, super neat and tidy. I love it. Yeah, nothing too crazy. You know, I don't really have many flashy or expensive things in Animal Crossing. Just, yeah, nice little collection. I think it looks quite homey. Reminds me of The Godfather a little bit. Have you guys seen that movie? Probably a little bit outdated, right? I feel like such an old man. Alright, going into this room. This was actually a bunch of my kitchen stuff. I was going to organize it, but then the room was just too small, so I don't know how I'm going to do it, whether I'm just going to move the rooms around, place it somewhere else. But I mean, there's a lot of stuff. Yeah, I'll have to get into that. But ultimately, I've got a lot of the gear. I just need to get like a few little pieces and I'm done with the whole collection. Let's go downstairs. You can actually see my sort of play area basement thing, which I may actually turn into the kitchen. But yeah, I just got loads of toys and arcades and stuff like that. I've just been collecting them. Nothing too crazy, but hang on, wait. I can get a jackpot. Hey, yeah, boy. Oh man, this is one of my favorite rooms. Just stuff that I love and just collected it over time. Probably will turn it into a kitchen now, but I don't know how I feel about having a kitchen downstairs. Let's go upstairs and have a look around. Nothing too crazy again. Just I'm collecting the Imperial stuff at the moment because I love the Japanese theme, especially with like Ghost of Tsushima coming out a couple of weeks ago. It was just, yeah, I love the whole kind of Japanese vibe. And of course, you got my shoes, my little Jordans, because if you guys don't know, I'm actually a massive fan of the Jordans. I've got a whole collection in real life, so I thought I'd implement that into into Animal Crossing, because why the hell not? And of course, you have food in the bedroom because midnight munchies, yo. Alright, so that's pretty much it for the house tour. I want to go and show you briefly my island. Like I said, there's weeds everywhere because I haven't played in ages, but ultimately it's a cute little thing. Nothing compared to some of the islands I've seen out there. Got a little football court here, or soccer, as we Americans would say. Yeah, it's nice. It's chilled. And I started the island by myself, which was fun and a nice sort of thing for me to do, getting back into Animal Crossing. And then my partner, my fiance, who hates video games in general, not hates, bit of a strong word, but she dislikes them. She doesn't really play them. She decided to join the island and help me make it what it is. So it's kind of, it holds a special place in my heart, really. A nice little surfing area. I like this little thing I set up with a little dinosaur and its owner just staring out into the ocean. The cute little lighthouse, and of course you got a little sightseeing bit here. Nothing too crazy, but it's my cute little bit. As we come over here, you can I don't. There's not really much to see. I'm going to turn this into like a massive display area that leads up to the museum, which I'll show you guys in a minute. But ultimately, it's a big open playing field. This is the only bit that I haven't really finished. Well, I say finished, like the whole island is unfinished, but it's a work in progress. But anyway, guys, I want to say thank you for sort of helping the channel grow. We're relatively new. We're going to be doing this a month or so. Oh, these trees took so long to grow, man. This whole orchard. But yeah, the channel growth is going really well at the moment. The fact that you guys are interacting with all the content, I love it. We got the whole Minecraft series, Runescape series. Cyberpunk is going to be coming out soon, so we'll be covering that. Oh, look at this chilled little zone, man. This is lovely. So if you guys want to see more Animal Crossing content, be sure to leave a comment down below. I'll be happy to make some. Maybe we can do like a weekly or sort of maybe 2 episodes a week or something like that. Whatever you guys want to see, just tell me. I'm getting tired of this now. Oh man, you know what? I'm still loving this gaming thing. I really, really am. It's new to me, but it's so fun. Oh, this was cute, right? So this is my fiance and I's first ever gaming date, which is super fucking cliche, but I love it. It was when lockdown first happened, right? The pandemic. None of us could leave our home. We couldn't go out on date nights like we normally do, and we just sat in the living room and just played this game for like 3-4 hours when the kids were all asleep, and it was lovely. And that's why the little heart was carved into the stone. So it's kind of cute. I'm going to test out my bug catching skills for a second here. And I'm pretty sure I actually caught this guy. I feel bad because I feel like I've missed out on so many bugs and fish over the last couple of months where I haven't been playing, but like, you gotta do what you gotta do. And I didn't really see any sort of incentive to come back. Like, I heard about the diving stuff, but it's only recently I was like, oh, you know what? I should probably play this game again. It's been a minute. My Animal Crossing journey started on the GameCube, funnily enough, with, I can't remember what it was, Wild World? Or was that the DS one? Either way, started on GameCube, didn't have a clue what I was doing. I was a kid, you know, and just play games for the sake of playing them rather than trying to complete them and getting all the best stuff. And it turned into this. Like, I got a Godzilla set up by the museum, which I thought was kind of cool. You got a T-Rex over there next to him, and then you got a little amber thing, which reminded me of Jurassic Park. So you can tell what I was going for. I just never got around to finishing it. So maybe that's something we could do together on the channel. If you reach this far in a video, by the way, be sure to drop a like. It means the world to me. I love making videos in general, and just seeing a like on the channel and the video, it makes me want to create more. I feel like such a generic YouTuber when I say things like that, but it really does help show, you know, what people are interested in. So, moving on from here, got a nice little flower field, as you can see, that I never got around to finishing either. That seems to be the theme of this island so far. Just never getting around to doing things. That's what happens when you have 3 kids. Oh, a present! Sweet! I can get this. I got this. You ready for this? I missed. Fuck. You boy! Kobe! Oh man. Okay, so I've shown you pretty much the whole island so far besides all of this, and I managed to, this took so long, I managed to get all of my villagers lined up along the shore, which turned out so well. If I'd actually finished decorating, I could have made it look a lot better, but I mean, it looks pretty good. And I got the lanterns with all their little faces on, which took me a long time, and every single house has their own back garden, which all sort of has something that represents the villager that lives in there, which, again, it's a small little detail, but I love it. Oh, firework time. Let's do it. Oh, look, Red's out there trying to make the money. Isabel's just chilling there. Oh, man. She's such a hard worker. I love her. Cool, let's go have a look. Oh, yeah, before we go. This is a little diner area. I'll show you guys more in a minute, but let's have a look at the fireworks and stuff. Jump into it. Yo. Oh man, I love this game. He wants me. What's up, bro? You got a sparkler for me? I'll take that shit. Thank you. Normally I don't care about swearing in videos, but it feels kind of like feels like I'm breaking a law swearing in an Animal Crossing video. Everything's so peaceful, and then there's me just like, fuck, shit. Oh man. Okay, so the raffle thing looks kind of cool. You can implement like your own design of fireworks, which I haven't actually seen any of mine. So I don't know if they're like really rare or scarce, or maybe you need to have it done before the firework display. But that's cool. I got a sparkler, and then I think I got a bubble blower as well from Red, which is kind of cool. So here I am grabbing that now. Oh, bam! I don't think I actually use any of these in the video, but I love that they're implementing all the stuff. You know what? One thing I do really miss from the previous Animal Crossing games, it's the what are they called? The Nintendo items like the Triforce and the Master Sword. I miss all that. So I've got a little market area here, so you can, like, anytime I have villagers over, which is never, because, you know, I'm lonely. Anytime I have other people over, they can just come and exchange items, and whatever you don't want, we'll swap over. It's kind of cool. So I don't think there's much in here that I need. There's like a little bell that I don't have, so I'll grab that for the catalog. So that's kind of cool. And then just scrolling through here, there's no new recipes or anything. No new wallpapers that I don't already have. There's a cello for 130,000, which I want, so I'm going to come back for that in a minute. But pretty much the same stuff. Have they fixed the catalog issue? Nope, you still have to do one thing at a time. Oh man, I wish this is like the one thing that I wish they fixed about the game. That you could just go through and buy as much as you wanted. Look how cute these fireworks are, man. Alright, so yeah, this is the little diner area. I kind of briefed you on before. Got a little stone baking bit, and then you got the, what do you call it? The jukebox. It's kind of cool. And this was the house I built for my fiance. We played together. She had like a shitty little hut somewhere in the middle of nowhere, and I ended up just building her like the highlight of the island right next to the town. I think it turned out pretty cool. I'm no designer. I'm pretty simplistic, but I just love how this little bit turned out. And it's nice. It's isolated from everything else. You've got a little outside gym as well. Man, these fireworks are pretty. And so as you just go off my house, you've got a little garden here, which is like a cool sanctuary, super chilled area. Yeah, it's kind of nice. I dig it. So I'm thinking maybe it's a little photo time. I'm just going to sit here and clap for a minute. Alright, so there was one other thing I wanted to check out as well, which is the dream stuff, and you can go and see other people's islands. That's something that they had in previous games, and I'd love to see how they implemented it, so let's jump into it. The graphics on this are fucking amazing, man. Like, I gotta say, playing it full screen, I know I said it earlier, but just having it on a big TV, it's so nice, man. The colors just pop. It's just, oh, lovely. And I've got an OLED TV as well, so it's like extra sexy. So ultimately, you can go through and you can go and visit whoever you want. Here is my dream address. If anybody wants to come and visit my town, do whatever. Check out some of my patterns, which I don't think I have any good ones, but there you go. And now I'm actually going to be jumping into somebody's, I found this on Twitter because it was trending. I think they only released it today, or maybe a couple of days ago. And yeah, I'm just going to go and visit and see what this is all about. Apparently this island is amazing. Like, it was the top voted thing on Twitter. And yeah, I know. I can't wait until the bunch of subreddits open and everybody starts putting their designs. I'm just going to nick everybody's ideas. And yeah, ultimately it's, whoa. You know, as soon as you see paths and you can see lamps and street lights, I'm not even out of the bed and I'm like, whoa. Oh man, look at this. This is cool. I'm in awe, dude. Oh wow, look at the fucking detail. Wow. Man, this is cool. Everything from like that's only 3 or 4 blocks wide, and you managed to turn it into a whole seating area. So many cool ideas. You got bikes parked outside the shop. A little market area that's a million times better than mine with the music going on. Crabs and stuff in the little boxes. Yo, this is amazing, dude. Oh, look at this little park decoration area. The only thing I don't like about this is the fact that you would lose that kind of wild island kind of vibe. But yeah, ultimately it looks amazing, dude. Like the statues and everything, the tiles underneath. Cool little picnic area. Wow. I feel so bad for showing my island now. Like, my island is nothing What the hell was that? My island is nothing compared to all this. Wow, look, and you got a little seashore thing. Can you choose where the little dock area is, where red shows up? Or is that just like, you got lucky? Man, I wish you could... I think you can keep the patterns from the islands you visit, which is super cool. But ultimately, like, I don't know who made this, but if you ever watch this video, dude, fucking bravo. Yeah, so you can go through and you can take any of the patterns that are on the island, which is kind of cool. But yeah, I'm gonna head back now, just see if there's anything else I need to show you guys. But ultimately, I'm a big fan of this whole dream thing. I just hope that, like, I hope people don't rip off everybody else. So that's pretty much it. I mean, like, there's not much else I can show you guys. If you guys want to see more of the Animal Crossing, my world, how I develop it, and everything else, maybe I can get back into the game, of course. Leave a comment down below and I'll be able to get back into that. So I'm going to withdraw the money and go and buy the cello, which I don't think I actually showed. Or maybe I'll do it later. Like I said, this voiceover is being recorded after the fact. This diving thing is really cool. Like, I knew you just jumped in. You're really slow. That's my one complaint so far. You need, like, little rocket boosters on your feet or something. What button do you press to dive, though? That is the question. I'm guessing it's like Y? B? A? Nope, you can't open your menu. Oh, I got it. I got it. Yeah, you gotta hold that boy down. What'd I get? What'd I get? What is this? I got a jellyfish. Oh man, I gotta say, all the new updates, I wish like a lot of this had been released with the game, but ultimately I'm glad it gives us something new to do. And that's pretty much it. There's not much else to talk about or show you guys, but if you want to see more of this, you want to see how I develop the island, maybe we can play together, like check out each other's islands, do some challenges. I'm 100% down for that. But thank you guys for being a part of this. It's something new, something different that I haven't done before on my channel, and I'm always up to doing new things and exploring different games, because this is stuff that we all love. If you've enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe to the channel for more content, drop a like, leave a comment, do whatever the normal YouTubers tell you to do, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace!